I'd now like to invite Dr. Ann Pereira up to give a few closing remarks and thoughts about her time and experience with her team.
Well, congratulations to all of you. You did a terrific job, guys. Each time I've heard these presentations, they've just improved so incredibly. So all three teams, congratulations. It's been a super evening. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself here. I've been impressed with CCEW from the moment I started interacting with them. But when I see presentations like this, and I see students so involved, I think in the 19 years I've been here at the University of Oklahoma, I feel that there's great hope because this is a new generation of entrepreneurs, of students, of people going out into the environment that we are now producing. It just feels so good to have been associated with CCEW. As Jeff has mentioned, and so many of you have mentioned, during the course of the evening, my interaction with CCEW has been a short one, but a very successful and a very productive one. So Jeff and I met over the summer, just this summer, and Rod was there too, and I managed to convince them that I desperately needed their help because as a basic academic scientist, I could do the technical stuff, but I just couldn't wrap my head around the business stuff. And this was really something that's been so lacking and missing, not just as an academic scientist, but even in the entrepreneurial world out here in Oklahoma. And so the team came together, and the team at that stage was Holly Rowe, and Stafford Marcotte, and Mariana Barrientos. And while I took 2 weeks off to go and spend some time in Ireland, the team got together and they read everything, and by the time I came back all totally relaxed, were just up to speed on this whole incredible, sophisticated thing of antibiotic resistance. Acinetobacter was just sort of, dribbling off their tongues. They could pronounce Pseudomonas. It was just amazing to see how quickly they went from knowing nothing about biolytics, nothing about something called Acinetobacter, to actually coming up with a whole product and a whole grant proposal that I was able to submit to the EDGE. And as Jeff mentioned, we were extremely lucky and greatly delighted to have that money to be able to now develop a drug, hopefully, that would have some value in society. And I hope Dr. Rissa is not listening to this portion, but I remember telling Jeff that, getting the funding was not important because my experience with the CCEW team was just so wonderful that to me was probably one of the best experiences I've had here. So to all of you, thank you for all the marvelous work you're doing. To the Tech Transfer Office, Colin Fitzsimons, and all of you, all of the work you've done, Daniel Pullen, Jeff. I know it's reception time, so I won't hold you up anymore, but it's been a wonderful experience, and I am very appreciative of being part of it. Thank you.
Well, it's been a terrific night. I think the teams have really done a great job. I'm so excited about the work that they've done, and now the semester is over, and we can turn to the new class. If I could have our new CCEW class stand for just a moment, I want to do some brief introductions. This is a really interesting, again, high-performing, really diverse class. This is our largest female class of CCEW, with almost half the class female. Let me just introduce their names here. Anoop Ball, Brett Bone, Blake Burgett, Sam Clancy, Dawit Dagna, Andrew Harnish, Yemi Harris, Aaron Hillis, Kelsey Johnson, Oliver Lee, David Rice, Renee Solanders, Alan Smith, Justin Stewart, Rachel Tyrell, Alexander Valentin, and Zach Whaley. Another large class and another terrific class. I'm so excited about next semester. Round of applause, please. You done? Again, thank you all so much for your support of CCEW. Thank you for the support of these kids. It's been a terrific night. I hope you walk away with thinking and just recognizing, as Ann has, this is just a great group of kids and a great organization. Thank you again for your support. We now have a reception outside, and feel free to grab these kids and ask all those questions you really wanted to ask.